Alright, YouTube. So, I just actually woke up. It's 6 p.m. San Diego, California time. And, yeah, I forgot to mention, so I actually work nights. So, I work typically from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. And, on my off days, I actually keep the same schedule. So, I'm actually 100% nocturnal. So, anyways, this is my first meal. What I have here is 3 whole eggs. So again, you know, whole eggs are it's good for you. Has all the B vitamins, has some L-arginine, keep your growth hormones up, and the whole old thinking that it would raise your cholesterol, that is no longer true. So have 3 whole eggs there. 2 slices of toast. Looks like regular toast, but actually those are carb zero toasts. So today is actually a work day for me. So I'm actually going to be low carb in it, keeping my calories about 2,500. I'll be showing you my Fitness Pal for this first meal. But 3 whole eggs, and I'll show you some of the products too. So again, strictly eating organic. So this is a Kirkland organic eggs. So they're pretty large, grade A. And here's the Carb Zero bread. See if we can zoom up on the macros here. So let me see, focus. So fat 2.5 grams, carbs 9 grams, dietary fiber 9 grams. So that gives you a total net carb of 0 and 3 grams of protein. This is per slice. So I'm getting lots of fiber in my first meal. Fried up my egg with some organic olive oil, just like a teaspoon of that. Seasoned my eggs with some Red Hot, Frank's Red Hot. That stuff's awesome. Put it on everything. It's pretty clean. Pretty much just cayenne pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of vinegar. And this stuff here I actually want to talk about. It's a raw basil arugula pesto, back to life, raw vegan cuisine. So again, I'm following that Candida diet. So again, I actually do buy a lot of vegan stuff because vegan stuff is dairy free. This stuff is amazing. You can actually pick this stuff up at Jimbo's. I believe they don't sell it at Whole Foods. I tried looking at Whole Foods. They don't sell it at Whole Foods. And also at Trader Joe's or Sprouts. So Jimbo's is actually the place where you can get this raw basil. And I'll be using that a lot. I put it on a lot of stuff. And again, I'll give you a shot of the final. And a couple of slices of jicama. Actually, jicama. And when I'm on low carb days, I actually don't really count my calories for my vegetables. So jicama is actually, if you never heard of it, it is a vegetable, high in fiber. So I'll have a couple slices of that. And I'll be showing you the breakdown of this meal on my Fitness Pal. Alright, so here is the breakdown of my first meal or my breakfast. So again, it is 6 p.m. San Diego time, California. And I'll be showing you the macros for this here. So let me go to nutrition. So here's the macros here. So total fat so far is 38 grams. Carbs, actually essentially, actually still 0. 18, 19 for fiber. And for protein, 26 grams. So, kind of ate a lot of fat for my first meal. You know, just ate the 3 whole eggs. Again, it's all good for you, for your testosterone, keeping your testosterone up. And, that's it. That's my first meal. Stay tuned for the rest. Alright, YouTube, so looks like there's a blackout in my neighborhood, and I was in the middle of cooking my meal. Anyways, I'm still going to film. So what we have here, we have a pound of buffalo or bison meat, and some broccoli. Now, if you've never had bison before, it's very similar to beef. It's actually found to be leaner. All bison is grass-fed. They're very heavily regulated as far... Oh, the power is turning back on her now. Anyways, yeah, Bison's heavily regulated as far as antibiotic use and growth hormones. So we got some Bison. It's a bit expensive. I got this at Jimbo's. They sell Bison actually at Costco. The broccoli, I'll show you the package. So the broccoli here is organic florets. Comes in those microwavable, steamable bags. Actually went ahead and steamed them up, lightly steamed them. Try to keep the veggies fairly raw. Try to keep all the enzymes intact. So one thing I am following is, again, eating organic. Kind of doing a little bit of raw foods. This is this is majestic garlic. This is what I'm going to be using to season my Bison with. So I actually threw in some cayenne pepper. I always have cayenne pepper in all of my meals. For breakfast, I had the Frank's Red Hot, which has cayenne pepper. In my Bison, I actually threw in 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper powder. I'm going to go ahead and throw a teaspoon of the majestic garlic into it. This stuff tastes amazing. Again, it's raw and vegan. And here is the Bison package, so I have another one for later. So again, I eat a lot of grass-fed beef, ground Bison. So a pound of Bison for today. So eat a lot. I eat red meat every day. All right, guys. I'll put the macro breakdown. It's my dog. Sorry. I'll put the macro breakdown. I'll show you my Fitness Pal. Show the calorie and the macro breakdown. So I also forgot to mention I had a snack right after my workout. So before I had the Bison and the broccoli, I actually had some almonds with me right after the gym. So I ate just like 1 serving of these Blue Diamond almonds, lightly salted. I believe they are roasted, so they're not raw. On occasions I'll eat raw almonds, but I really like this Blue Diamond one that's slightly salted. I think they taste really good. I just picked this up at Walmart. So it was just about like 28 almonds to be exact for the serving size. It's the macro distribution. 16 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein. So here is the breakdown of my second meal. So again, this is the Bison, the raw vegan creamy garlic, the majestic garlic that I had. The calories was 520 for the Bison, 60 for the majestic garlic. Total macro breakdown was about 19 grams of fat and 96 grams of protein. So I know that's, some of you guys might be thinking that's a lot of protein in one sitting, but I typically just eat about 4 meals and still get high amounts of protein in those meals. And the snack was the almonds. Kind of told you the macros rate on that. So my current running macros right now, calories and everything. Sorry guys. Yesterday. So my total fat right now is 73 grams. Carbs, essentially 0 or 1 gram. Protein, I'm at 128. I believe my total calories right now is still at like 1100 or so. So again, my calories for today, my goal is 2500. And actually, I'll show you one more thing. Let me show you my goals. So I kind of talked about this in my second video. So these are my goals for today. So again, 2500. This is a low carb day, so I'm not going to be eating 188 grams of carbs. So just the protein. So my total protein goal is going to be 301 grams and 117 grams of fat. That's it. So anyways, I kind of wanted to talk about some of the benefits of garlic, because I do eat a lot of garlic too. Cayenne pepper and garlic. Cayenne pepper is thermogenic. It kind of helps with fat burning. Garlic just has tons of benefits. I mean, you just Google that. It has cardiovascular benefits. Ultimately helps with endurance. Some studies have actually shown that it actually helps with keeping your testosterone up too. So it's good for preventing common colds and curing it, supposedly. So again, you want to try to stay healthy. The more healthy you are, that gives you more time in the gym. All right.